Gatyanyata. In this age of Kali, the Kali Yuga means the time of ignorance, ajnana. The only way to become happy the only way to become happy in this age is by the chanting of the name of Hari. And then they say, there is no other way, 3 times. No other way, no other way. 3 times it is repeated. Kali and Asti. So, this message is given by the Lord Himself. In the Vedas, this shloka is mentioned in different Vedic literatures, in the Puranas and Mahabharata, Itihasas. And the Bhagavatam, also this mentioned. And who is this person who brings this Naam here? In this world, in the Kali Yuga. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Nityananda, Sri Advaita, Sri Gadadhar, Sri Bhas, and all these devotees. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Radha Govinda in one. He appeared in the Bengal, as it was foretold in the Vedas already thousands of years ago. Even what will be his duty, what he will do, why he will come, where will be his place of staying, how the name of his so-called parents. Everything is already fixed. In the same way, in the end of Kali Yuga, the one very powerful personality will come. Who knows what is the name? Kalki? Yes. What he will do? Yes. He will destroy all these sinful persons. It is told in the Vedas, in the end of Kali, people become very small, 1 meter, 120. They're living in caves. They're eating human beings, each other. Different clans will be there because nothing growing anymore. Bhumi, Mother Earth, has everything. She's not giving any fruits or vegetables anymore. So it is in this age, in this time, Kalki appears. And he destroys, and he is inventing the Satya Yuga again. So at the same time, it is like a circle. There's Satya Yuga, Treta, Dwapara Yuga, Kali Yuga, 4 yugas. And in the Kali Yuga, there is one hidden avatar appearing. He is very powerful. He appears as like a devotee. Because what was the desire of the Supreme Lord? To appear. He wants to enjoy, or he wants to experience the feelings of his pure devotees, how they feel. He's God. He always gets worshipped by the pure devotees, but he thinks, these devotees enjoying more than me. So he thought, I must experience this. And one of his eternal associates who appeared here, Advaita Acharya, who is Sadashiva, he prayed worshipping Shalagram Shila. And he's praying for a long time. Every day he did puja to the Shalakam Shila on the Ganges. And praying, please my Lord, come. Come to this world and save the people. Now Kali Yuga is manifesting. So, and he appeared because his dear devotee was praying intensely. So he appeared in this world. For what? To bring the name. This is the process. Harinama, 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 Eva Kivalam, Kalanasti, 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 Vakatya Natyaha. There's no other way, no other way, no other way. Every Kali Yuga he appears and gives the name. The Hari to chant. What is the result? It is such a powerful mantra he gave to us that it will purify our heart and we will understand who we are, where we are coming from, where we are going to. So, unfortunately, can you imagine appearing in Kali Yuga and now preaching this? Everybody wants to enjoy only. Everybody wants to be God themselves. Nobody wants to become a servant of Lord. So this is the Kali Yuga. Because we are uninterested in I and my enjoyment. So he puts us in this world, in Kali Yuga. There we can try to do this, but it will never work. It is not, it is impossible, because we are born into this material world in a material body, and whatever is created by Brahma, even Brahma himself, whatever is in this material world has a beginning, and what has a beginning has an end. So it is called illusion or Maya, that what is actually not true. But we think this is the only truth. Our consciousness is not, is only bodily conscious. Mentally, maybe we get some idea. But especially in the darkness, in the western side, also India now is not much difference. But you will still find great souls who have realized, who can teach us, who can guide us. When I went first time to India, that was 50 years ago. I think most of you were not present at this time. I experienced myself. I was in many holy places. I stayed a long time in Rameshwar. And I wanted to see if it is true what I am reading in the books, Bhagavad Gita. I was reading many, many books about spiritual understanding. And I feel very attracted to India, so I went there. And I got practical experience. There is much more than this bodily conception. So we are living in a prison, more or less. We are imprisoned in this body. What can you do with this body? So, but I was living with yogis together, and they showed your mental body is much more free than this gross material body. You can do many more things, but still it is material because it is identifying with the body. It's just the mind can go out and can travel somewhere. But it is limited also. So, Kali Yoga is a place where suffering is very intense. Life time is very short, up to 100 years. In the Satya Yoga, they say, it is told in the Shastra, they lived up to 100,000 years. So they were 60,000 years meditating. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. This was the mantra at this time. Now some imitators come now and say they meditate. But this meditation is just a show. Just want to, who can control his mind nowadays? Your mind is wandering everywhere, you know, and you close the eyes and after 2 minutes you fall to sleep. Or your mind is traveling to the whole universe. But they could focus, concentrate fully on the Supreme Lord Vasudeva. And in Treta Yuga they lived up to 10,000 years, and in Dwapar they lived up to 1,000 years. So even in the Christian Bible there is mentioned that, what was his, Methuselah, he was 1,000 years old. I don't know how the Christian can understand this, but it was in the Dwapar Yuga. Dwapar Yuga was end of Dwapar Yuga was 5,000 years, more than 5,000 years, when Krishna left this plane, this world, went back to his original place. So this. The process was given for every yoga, but in this Kali Yoga, the most powerful and the most simple way is just to chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. It is very powerful. We have to chant under the guidance of our realized soul. And then we will understand. Then we'll be open, we can see what is reality. Then we don't have to fear anything. Even in this body you may live, you may already live in the transcendental world, in the eternal plane, free from all these chaotic things, what's going on now. Every day I got the newspapers from Balvan, every day I'm looking, it's always the same. Earthquake, now even in Russia, they are warning now, all the big cities, there's a tsunami is coming. They think they can control something in this material world, but nobody can control. Bhumi is much more powerful. The Lord is much. Whatever may happen or may not happen, this is under the control of higher living beings, of the Lord Himself. So, and we are living in this illusion that we can change anything here. Why not changing this war in Near East or in Ukraine? And this is just the beginning. They will go on, you know, or he may stop. They may stop. But it's coming again and again. If you look the history, always there was some war. Always they were fighting. Then there was peace. When they get away from this demoniac, ignorant people get removed, then a little peaceful time comes. But then they become so lusty and so greedy for enjoying. They forgot Krishna, they forgot God. It is not our position to be the enjoyer. He is the only enjoyer. When I please Him, then everybody will be pleased. Then you will be pleased. If you just run for your personal enjoyment, you will never attain, you will never attain happiness, because it's only an illusory, temporary situations or moments we can enjoy. And we work very hard from the young age, studying school, studying, working every day very hard, up to 65 or something. Only for what? When you got everything you wanted, and if you have good karma, you get your house, your family, everything. But you get old and have to die. You can nothing you can take with you. But this reality we don't want to hear. We want to live in this illusion. No, this is everything what we have here. And we have to squeeze it out. We have to exploit it as much as possible. What will come? Action and reaction. We have to pay the price. So nobody wants to please God. We only want that He pleases us. Nobody wants to follow Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So we have to pay the price here in this material world. This is karma, the law of karma. Good karma and bad karma. Distress and little happiness. This is the laws in this material world, and we are not able to see the whole picture. Our consciousness is our soul is imprisoned in this bodily form. We identify with this, and this is all and everything. We have not understood who I am. I am spirit soul, eternal spirit soul. But if I'm not cultivating it now, it will be too late when Maharaj comes with his Yamadutas. Now we go, my dear. No. It is too late. We have to cultivate it. So you try to cultivate this. Don't forget where you're coming from. This is the place where happiness, harmony and peace can really be fulfilled to the maximum. More than this. So if we miss this, then we have wasted our lifetime. We will come again and we'll go again the same thing. And it is not sure that we get a chance in the human body. Nowadays, what I see, there are not many who, they are running like dogs and monkeys to enjoy like this. So they will get these bodies. Next life is much more to, they don't have to hide, so they do it in every corner, whatever they want. If we develop such a consciousness in this life, and the Western world is propagating it, enjoy. And this is the same thing now in India. It is getting lost. We don't want to renounce anything. We don't want to give up. We want more and more and more. And this keeps us here in this material world. And then we should not wonder why this nature is rebelling, or let's say it makes it uncomfortable for us. This is a natural law. Action and reaction. We have to live like this. But if you're a devotee, if you have faith, develop faith in the Lord, yes, He is my everything, I'm depending on Him, then we will be protected. We do not fear. He will protect us, and He will let us see what is real life and where is our home. So we are not members of this material plane. We are members of the eternal plane. And this mantra, Mahamantra, is the medicine. And under the guidance of a bona fide Acharya, who has realized he can open the doors to there's something what we have not experienced in this world, what we have not understood yet, because we are so limited on this conception. I am this body, and I think I am great, but I am the most insignificant. There are millions of billions of living entities, And I think what I know, what I think, this is the real thing. So we have to accept the real thing by tolerating. Everything is under the control of the Supreme Lord. We have to learn to tolerate, and don't be afraid. If we are devotees, we don't have to fear. If you are sinful rascal, then you are afraid, then you don't believe, because you think, I am deciding. What I decide, this will happen. I can run away. Or can lock me somewhere there. Krishna comes not inside. Maybe he forgets me. There's no way. We are always under the laws of this material nature. We are put here in this world so that we can learn, or we can come to understand. And we only understand it by the hard school of knocks. Because we cannot accept it by hearing. Our intellect is not yet first class. So we need the experience. This is second class intelligence. On the third class intelligence is said, the Shastra. You have to do it again and again until you one time you may realize, I am not getting what I want. I don't get this happiness, or I don't get this satisfaction. This is basically important thing. So I wish you a good year, a Krishna conscious year. You should not forget your Lord. Even if you forget him, then you are suffering so much. So you always remember him, that he is the doer, he is the master, he is everything. Whatever we can see, he is everywhere. He is sitting in your heart, and he is outside in every atom. Nothing exists outside of him. But we think, I am doing what I want. And this cannot do in place where Krishna has his kingdom, Vrindavan. So he puts us in a place where we cannot harm. We cannot disturb the atmosphere, the purity of the place of where the Lord is staying. There we can experience truth, real love, not lust, love. And we will get freed from greed and enviousness and lust and joy. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Is there any question or anything? Comments? Then we may stop here.
In the Vedas is also described karma after karma moksha.
Yeah.
This religiosity, economic development, sense gratification.
Yeah. This is the way most of the religions, and also India, the demigod worship is on this level. Dharma means religion or duty. We do our duty to God. But our dharma, artha, to get our desires fulfilled. So we go to the church, we go to the mosque, we go to the temples. Please give me, my Lord. I have a whole list today, New Year, what I need for the so you please give me. I give you €2. We make business like this with God. You think that God is our servant. Dharma, artha, what is coming after? Karma. Karma means lust. I want to enjoy. I want to enjoy the fruits from my work. Karma, artha. after karma, moksha. When I realize it is not possible, I don't get satisfaction, then I want moksha. I want to get out of all these things, I want to forget everything. The Buddhists have this, and Shankaracharya's philosophy ends also to enter into Brahman. Take rest without dream and melt with the universal universe. This is Tamarata Karma, moksha. But bhakti, it goes further, because it's the nature of the living beings, they want to be active. Because it's the nature of God also. This is what we are running here. Is a reflection of God's desire. It is, we are small parts, and in this small part, it is manifested. We are doing the same thing. But we have forgotten that our activities should be focused to satisfy Him. Then He will give everything to His pure devotee. Everything. They don't have to care for anything. This is, we have no faith in God. In reality, we are atheists. If we have a faith in God, then we would trust Him. Savadaman Bharitya Mamekam Sharanam Bhadadam Savavapi Vimoksha Shucha. Bhagavad Gita's conclusion is, give up all these religions, so-called religions. Give me, give me. Make God your servant. Give up, just surrender to me. You become dependent on the Lord. He is there. He is, every moment He is there. Surrender unto me. I will protect you. I will remove your past karma. Don't be afraid. Just surrender unto me. This is conclusion of bhakti. But this is for materialists impossible. I surrender to you if you give me this. We cheat, we try to cheat Him in this way. There are many tricky, we are very tricky, but He is always more tricky. We will always be the loser. No, this is okay. We can stop here, otherwise. Tomorrow is working day, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. For us, it's everyday working day. Today, whole day, the devotees were only engaged in cooking and in this serving the whole day. Many people come today, I think.
Only holy day, not holiday.
Yes, no, but we are happy doing this for the Lord. We want to please Him. We are doing not for anyone else. We only want to please Him. So, and He gives everything what the devotee needs. Somebody is hungry for the devotees. Or no place to sleep. We have our bed. And not too much problems, of course, in the beginning. The mind is making us troubles. But they will go, he will go away. He will surrender also. And we have to learn, everybody of us. Mahaprabhu has sent his devotees to this plane, to this world, to give a chance. So we are pioneers. We will see. Next 10,000 years it's said in the Shastra, the Vedas. Satya Yuga will end up. These are special. And now this starting removing all these sinful things. They have no future. They cannot survive. You don't believe me? We will see. We have to have faith in Shastra, Guru and Sadhu. These three, not saying anything opposite. They're saying the same. And this happened. Jai Srila Gurudev Nitya Leela Pravistam Vishwabhad Paramahamsa Vicharya Stota Sri Srimad Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai Guru Premanand.